feeds the handball. Chera, who found so much of it last week, to the square. Andrews knocked it down. Zorko into trouble. Dropped the footy, and he's gone, holding the ball. Directly in front, finishing being a problem for Freo, but they can't get a better start than that. Collier converts, and Fremantle are on the board. A lot of wrestling going on in the forward line for Fremantle. There's a long kick goes in, some holding. Talk about that wrestling, and it will be a free kick to Freo. They want to take the advantage from the pocket. They have to convert, and they do. Collier kicks his second of the term. He likes the contest as well. And a high ball inside 50. McStay to the front. Off hands, Darcy back there helping out that time. Disposal was interesting. Logue overran it. Danger. Fullerton the clean pickup. Now to Danaher. Shrugs off one. Snaps and goals. Costly error by Freo. And Danaher strikes. Oh, he's so reliable. Pack of players underneath this. McStay, Pearce got a spoil in there. Danaher, good hands. Out wide to McCluggage. Tucked up on the boundary. Hooking dangerously. Back to McCarthy. Great centering ball. Good footy from Brizzy.
Well, I don't think they've wasted their time in quarantine, Pav. They look like they've had a really good hard look at themselves, a really good hard think about what they're doing right.
Not taking too long. Great bump by Bailey, and he'll help himself to the goal. Physical stuff from the Lions. Bailey's bump and the finish. Berry couldn't mark it, so just tried to tap it on. Tucker wins it back for Fremantle. Brayshaw shows Berry a clean pair of heels. He spun him around and sends it long for Tabata. Once, twice, he's got it. Good handball on the up. Bailey, under the pump, got a kick away. Still, the bounce is going to be in a dangerous spot. Blakely wrestling with McStay. Spills goal side. Lions queuing up. Cockatoo snaps the goal. Tracy stayed down and won it. Here's Sarov to Mundy. Look out, Henry crunched by Andrews.
Well, it's a critical stage now for the Fremantle Dockers. A couple of goals either way changes it at half-time.
Lake wins it down. Matheson with strength. Out to Bale. He got past Mundy. Slipped out to Zorko. So deadly in that situation. And Dane Zorko makes them pay. And now McCluggage. Full of run again. Up the wing. Young to the front. McCarthy, though, they could be out here again, Brisbane. Bailey's taking it. He's got Matheson in support. He goes instead to Cameron in the one-on-one. But a great mark taken by Logue. Before the break for a bit more breathing room. They've set it up. As this one goes into a dangerous spot again. Danaher out the back. A post to Pearce. He's stretched and he clutched it to his chest. Almost a good mark there to Fullerton. They're queuing up again here, Brisbane. Lions in short and Danaher down low. Tough kick this one for the left footer in the forward pocket, and he slices it straight through the middle. What a finish to the half for the Lions. Brisbane back to their best.
His hands get the ball there, but he is also going to make body contact, Jared. This is a tricky one for players in the moment because, yes, you're going for the ball, but
to get themselves back into it. They're fighting for a spot in the top 8. Tracy will launch and take a big mark over the back. Goalless in his last couple. Straight through the middle it goes. The fast start for Freo for the third term. A couple of strong marks to Tracy to start this second half. As Schultz goes high, and now it's Meek who rises above them. And the tall timber just starting to pay some dividends for Freo.
They've delivered.
Yet to kick one in his AFL career. It was a little awkward with the ball drop, but the execution got the job done. Knows no other way. Big test here for Walker. Under the pressure of Cameron. But the Dockers have the numbers. Logue's kick askew, and McStay can steal it. There's Lions inside 50 as he sends it high and long, and Cameron had pressed on, and he marks it, and he's going to share it around, improve the angle, and Bailey will go back from directly in front. Schultz is trying to provide a block for his forward. Just allows Tabner an inch of space into the pocket. Darcy pulls down a big contested mark. Meek down Lions. Just hacks it forward. It'll work for McStay. Daniel McStay with 22 goals for the season. It's his equal best in any campaign. He goes past that now. And another good goal for Brisbane just to hold Freo at bay.
The great work the Lions have done today around ball ups. Can they get another one from the throw-in?
And one ruck for hit-outs to advantage. In recent times, he just goes himself. The big O. Oh, my, what a finish from the big man. Here's Robinson, who just soccers it forward. Playing the conditions well, gaining some territory. Matheson fires it through. You won't catch Charlie Cameron. He'll share it around, do the team thing, and Joe Danaher's kick 4.
Transition of the ball by hands. Fremantle gave it away. They dragged it back.
Starcevic went long. Wilson attacked it, but left it behind. It opens the door. McCluggage the snap. Cameron will help himself from just a metre out and snap the goal. And the Lions continue on their way.
Let's have a look at this potential injury. We think that may be where he hurt himself.
That one out. Now we see an injury concern for Fremantle for Nathan Wilson. There's some ice on his left hand, it looks like there.
Moving of the cards or moving of the decks, if you like, from Fagan.
Forden's kick. Cluggage able to spoil away Bewley. Then back into the action. Just scrubs a kick inside 50. Cameron Dangerous here. Lovely tap on from McStay. He unleashes Charlie Cameron all the way to the goal line. Boots it up into the second tier. Delightful stuff from Brisbane.
Worked well for Brisbane.
He'll tease it up for Tracy. Pinballs around in there. Collier emerges with it. Blakely back for Collier. Spins away from McCarthy. The lunging tackle. Collier straightens up. Fires it through. Well, he's had a good day. And those states affected right now. There's Cameron with a big leap. Had to go over the top. Ryan in there. Scrapping for it. McCarthy emerging and snapping it back over his shoulder. That is a clever, clever goal for Link McCarthy.
Why it's a win. If you're a kid watching, don't ignore it.
Another one of those players that Brisbane have been able to unearth from another club and get them playing good footy. The Lions are hungry for a couple more. Cockatoo just drawing the footy to him, taking the contact and snapping the goal. Well, it's so good to have him out there. Freo will take it away. The Dockers slip out of the top 8 as the Brisbane Lions bounce back to their best. They've found the Fagan formula again with a big win.